I've been less strict about my diet than usual over the last couple of weeks, and while I've definitely noticed a difference in how I feel, it hasn't had as much of an impact on me as it would have before I started chelating. I also went to the dentist and got the all clear once more. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dan, and for the last 24 weeks I've been chelating using the Andy Cutler Chelation protocol to resolve my mercury issues and sharing my progress in videos. If you want to see how I got where I am, check out this video. For round 24, I took 3 mg of DMSA and ALA per dose, with doses every 3 hours or 4 hours during the night, and I took my version of the Core 4 and some other supplements to support me during chelation. If you want to learn more about which supplements I'm taking, check out this video. I felt pretty okay this week. Not great, but okay is an improvement and I'll take it. This Monday, my first day off round, I had the day off work because it's a bank holiday, and I tried recording a video for my other YouTube channel. I spent over a couple of hours talking at my phone like I'm doing now, and then realised that I'd forgot to hit record. I was devastated, and my guess is that it being my first day off round and me feeling particularly out of it had something to do with me forgetting to hit record. I tend to feel worst of all on a Monday, my first day after finishing my round. I felt pretty bad that night too. I was shaking with tremors, had tinnitus, didn't get a good night's sleep, and woke up tired and achy the next day. Other than that though, I felt okay during the week, and only having one really bad day during the week is pretty good for me. I like to check in on how I feel during activities that I take part in regularly, and over the past couple of weeks I've been really impressed by how well I've been during badminton. I've played for a lot longer than the people that I'm playing with, but chelation has often had an impact on my skill level. For the last couple of weeks though, I felt fit and won every game. I find it really helpful to follow my progress and reflect on positive trends like this. It's a nice way to keep your spirits up while you endure all of the hard bits. Do you do anything similar, and if so, what? Let me know in the comments. Since I had digestive discomfort starting a couple of weeks ago, I've strayed from my typical diet of just eating beefsteak with every meal. I haven't been as interested in eating meat, and I've had cravings for other things. I'm not sure why, and in my experience it can be a bit of a slippery slope doing anything differently, but I listened to my body and tried eating other things with as open a mind as I could muster. I've avoided eating gluten for a long time now, and I still have recently. But in the last couple of weeks I've eaten potatoes, chocolate, and even had a takeaway Thai meal with rice one night. Every time I did eat something different, I did notice negative effects. These are things like suddenly feeling very tired, feeling a little headache, or waking up tired and achy the day after. But I don't think the impact has been as harsh as it would have before I started chelating. I hope this means that I'm generally getting healthier and my body's becoming more tolerant to eating other things because of chelation. I had a craving to eat cheese yesterday, so I ate some goat's cheese. I noticed ill effects immediately, but I also noticed that my sense of smell improved noticeably. I'm not sure if this is because calcium has an impact on smell receptors and I've been deficient for some time, or because I'm allergic and allergies put our receptors in overdrive. As a carnivore that avoids dairy, I don't really get much calcium from my diet, and I haven't been taking any in supplement form. If you know anything about this, please let me know in the comments. I'll probably nip my dietary exploration in the bud for now, as I do feel worse than I stick to my regular diet, but it is comforting feeling that I'm becoming more tolerant to eating other foods. I went to the dentist this week for both a checkup and a hygienist appointment. The dentist gave me the all clear. I mentioned that I'd started chelating because of my mercury issues, and they didn't really say anything about it. They showed me my x-rays again and explained how some different things show up on an x-ray. I'd noticed that there are some really bright spots on my x-ray, and I'd wondered if these could be mercury, so I asked them about that. They confirmed that it's probably just noise, which is a nice second opinion to corroborate what the volunteer dentist told me some time ago. Hopefully I'm speck free. The hygienist did their thing, and while I still had a fair bit of plaque build-up on the back of my bottom teeth, there was much less than last time. As I mentioned before, I get build-up really quickly, regardless of brushing or anything else, and I think this is because of my oxalate issues. It's nice to see some progress with this. As always, if you think you're mercury poisoned, I hope this video helps you convince yourself that you're not crazy, you're not alone, and you can heal. Until next time, all the best on your healing journey.